Hi. I'm gonna try to make Thai spring rolls today. A few things we need, which you can find it in Asian market and some of the supermarket you can looking for. First thing, of course, is a spring roll wrapper. I brought it from Asian market in like frozen section. You um yeah, and they have instruction in the back how to use it. So, and this is kind of noodles, like bean noodles. I don't know what it's called, but you can find it in Asian market as well. What I do with this is, see, I don't want to say it and I say it wrong, so you can look at it. So I soak in the water, then soften it, and then I cut it to, like a couple inch long with the scissors and drained it. Also, I basically put carrots and cabbage in my spring rolls, but to make it easy, so this is what I got. Coleslaw, so you buy it from supermarket. And also it's optional if you want to put in like shiitake mushroom, but you don't have to, but this time I will put it in. I bought it dry from Asian market as well. I soak it in the water and then I will cut it off to small pieces. Also, I will use ground pork, maybe half a pound or a pound. It depends on what you want and how much you're gonna make. Then I need garlic, vegetable oil, some of thin soy sauce, and oyster sauce. You definitely gonna need it. Okay, so I heat up my wok and put some about 2 tablespoons or 3 in. Make sure you don't put too much so it not become too oily. Put in medium heat. Then I will put in fresh garlic. I use a couple cloves. Peel it, crush it a little bit, and cut it into small pieces. Or you can use, just crush it in and stir fry a little bit. It brings that good smell. Then you start to smell it. Don't need to wait until it's golden brown or anything. Then you put some of ground pork. I use about half a pound or almost a pound maybe. Stir fry it. I usually like gas stove better, but this is what I have now. So I hope soon I will be getting my gas stove. So you stir fry it until no more pink. I put the heat up a little bit more. So I put the heat like medium to high. but you don't want to burn it. So, alright, no more pink. Then I'm gonna add some of this cabbage and carrot in there. Put about half of the bags I got from grocery store. Stir fried it. So I was talking about the noodle before, but obviously you don't really need to put them in. It's your choice. If you can't find it, doesn't matter. Don't put it in. Just cabbage and carrot is good enough. I mean, I make a lot. Maybe too much. Since I haven't made this for years. And mushroom, which I said optional also. I just like the smell of it. I make too much, but if you do it for yourself, you don't need to put as much of vegetable or noodle or anything. You can reduce it. So now I'm gonna add some soy sauce, which I said since soy sauce before you don't have it, no problem. Just use regular soy sauce. But important is this oyster sauce, which it brings up the taste. If you ask me, just salt and oyster sauce is worth too. I put about 2 tablespoons in there. And about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Stir it. At this point, if you want to taste it, how it tastes like, you can do it. Which one thing about making Thai food, I never use it, the measuring cup or spoon or anything. I just pour it in, but I can be able to tell you how much it's about. But it can be adjusted. You can put a little more or less. It depends on how you like it. So this is how it looks now. Alright. The noodle is become soft. So that's a vegetable. That means it's done. And you take it out from your pan or wok or whatever you use. Let it cool, then we're gonna wrap it. Okay, so now we are going to wrap it, but before I get to that, You know, spring roll we always has it with sauce. I don't make it basically because it's easier just to go buy it in Asian market. This is what I got, a Thai brand of course. But if you can't find it in supermarket, you can find the sweet chili sauce. You know the type that you eat with chicken nuggets. That kind of sauce will work too. Or you can try with other sauce you have. See how it tastes. This is the wrapper. I take it out. I put wet towel over it so it's not become dry while we wrapping it. I use eggs, you know, to glue it together. Over here so we can see. Okay, start with the first one. You know, when you buy it frozen, so you have to let it draw. It's a bit hard to. Put it in the middle. One thing is you don't want to put too much because you know otherwise you can't cover it and it's gonna be explode when you fried it. And you do like this. This. That's it. Very easy. So you just keep rolling it, and when you finish, you know, you can put it in the freezer to keep it so you can make a head. When you have a party, you let it out, you know, let it draw, and then you deep fry it, or just put some vegetable oil in a pan or skillet and kind of fry it until it's golden brown. Then it's done. So, bye.